Before we get into the video, guys, I want to apologize because the video turned out to be a bit disorganized. I just wanted to get it out as quick as possible, but it is still very helpful if you listen to everything I say. So yeah, please subscribe and let's get on with the video. Yo, hello guys, welcome to another video, and in this video we're again in RogueBlox, boys. So in this video I'm going to be basically making a beginner's guide on the game. I've been playing for a long time and I've got the basic hang of it. There's still stuff I don't know, obviously, and that's why I'm only making a beginner's guide, so I won't be talking much about end game stuff and like the races and stuff like that. That's not really that important. Just get your race and start the game. So I am a dwarf, and dwarf gets a skill on day 5, and the days progress very slow. You don't need to do anything for days to progress. They are just with time, and it is dependent on when you started your character, and they take a long time. And I've been playing for a lot, and this is not my only slot, but I'm only at day 8 now. When you first spawn in, I recommend you choose this village. Let me check what the name is. Yeah, Ritterhelm. I recommend you choose this place because I'm going to be explaining through here. So there is a mission board, and like some missions here are very difficult. So do not take the exterminate golem if you don't know how to play the game. Do not choose the arrest bandits if you are alone and don't know how to play the game. So taming a slime is the easiest, but you need slime food, which you cannot which you find in a different village. Take the find Mr. Tibber quest and take the support graveguard quest. So on the support graveguard quest, let me quickly show you. So when you take a quest, also when you burn like that, press Q, press the roll button. Also to go down, there are slides like this and you can use them. And so there is a PO symbol there with an exclamation mark on top of it. So when you claim, when you take a quest, you go to that. So actually that's where the quest is. Also when you run, use G and boom, I have maxed my mana, so you're gonna be able to run much slower than me. So yeah, also one little tip that I'm gonna give you guys is if you have a raw fish, don't eat the fish. You're gonna get a salmon contract, and what salmon contract does, you get half the hunger when you eat stuff and you lose 2 times more hunger. Also when you take the tame a slime quest, you also have to come here. Avian, bro, you come here and boom boom boom, this girl right here, boom, gives you slime food. And taming a slime is really easy. So this quest is taking me to the graveyard, but I don't want to go to the graveyard. Do not go to the graveyard. Okay, let me reset. Okay, they are sending me to the graveyard. So there's a zombie graveyard there, and there are a lot of zombies. Lurkers are very easy to kill, but they are difficult if you're alone because they have big numbers. So investigate ore, in my opinion, this is the hardest quest. For example, it takes you to there, and there is an ore that it wants you to break, and when you break the ore, elts spawn. I don't the names are elts probably. They drop you ancient scraps when you kill them. They are some fiery golems. Right now I'm basically explaining the missions. Basically, exterminate golem and the investigate and mine strange these 2 quests are 3-star quests, and they are almost impossible to do solo. Basically my only suggestions to progress in the game, because the AI of the mobs are super trash, bro, super trash. But it's so freaking bad, bro. So when you hit something, it instantly aggroes on you. For example, your friend has been hitting the mob for 5 hours straight, and boom, you hit it one time and boom, it aggroes on you. So what we did to kill stronger mobs, such as the elt that spawns there, I hit him once and took the aggro and run. So my friend hit him once and he ran. I hit him once and I ran. So we juked, we fighted the mob like that. And for the exterminate golem, he has a move where he blasts on the ground, leaves visible circle shaped blasts, and do not step on them. If you step on them, he gets full HP. That's basically the problem with them, bro. So yeah, do not take that quest. And even if you have the quest, you probably need a friend. The zombie quests and the arrest bandit quests are very easy if you have one friend. But the bandits, bro, they are very good players. I'm not even gonna lie, they are better players than most people I've seen. So they're very easy to kill if you have a friend, but alone, you just have to be good at the game. I can't give any advice other than that. So now that missions are over, I want to talk about classes and restoring your health together. So I am at 1 life right now, and to get 2 lives or 3 lives, you need to have a life crystal, or you need to acquire a super class or ultra class. So you get a life by acquiring an ultra class or a life crystal, and to get a life crystal, you need to do rare, it is a rare drop from rare events. For example, bro, look, this is the golem that I was talking about. So let me showcase his moves. The blue ones you have to dodge, The red ones you can perfect block or dodge. For blue ones you only can dodge. The moves are very simple, but let me show you the one where he regens his health. So when it has this red aura around him, he is guard broken and you can hit him as much as you can. The cloudy red aura. So there's the aura, bro. He's guard broken. Wait, he's not doing the move that I wanted to show. If he doesn't do the move, then yeah, without the move, he's pretty easy. As you guys can see, they're killing him with 5 people. Bro, please do the move. He's grab, bro. Oh, he's dead. Okay, guys, sadly, I was not able to show you guys the move that I was talking about. But yeah, let's get on to the classes before showing the ultra class. Let's start with the base class. So you click the view notebook, and in this slot, I have the rogue. So this Kevin is the rogue, and the Kevin is at the desert. No, not the desert. He's at the beach. Let me quickly go to the beach and showcase, like show where the guy's at. You can see where Kevin is, like through the wall. Once you choose the track option, bro,
yeah, you just go to the beach right here and just follow the Kevin logo, and once you find him,
you need to give him 40 silver to get the base class, and you need to give him 40 silver and 15 experience points every time you want to get a new move, every time you want to upgrade. So by the way, I do have myself, bro, I don't know where my daggers are, but I am a rogue right now and I have maxed it. So there are 2 moves that you get from this, and there are basically 2-3 moves you get from each base class. So look. Oh look, when I try to talk him again, that's all that I can teach us. I got like 4 skills from him. So my friend Thames has been spending his free time over the bar at Cactica. Try catching him when he's free. So the base class trainers tell you where the ultra class, like super class trainer is when you complete quest. But obviously I've been searching to find the Cactica, and I have not found it yet. Look, I have found all these places, and let me quickly show you how you get. I have talked about the class, the super class. So basically, once you go to the place that the guy told you about, for example, I only have the super class trainer of the spearman, but this guy asks you 120 silver to unlock the super class, and when you unlock a super class, you get a health, and that's basically how you get a health apart from the life crystal. And by the way, you get life shards, and when you craft 4 life shards into a life crystal, you can use the life crystal to get to restore a health. And also, one tip that I'm gonna give you guys, that if you get mana crystals, bro, use these whenever you can. So you cannot upgrade your mana any further, and look at this, bro. I can run for a long time. When you first start the game, you max have something like this, maybe like this, bro, maybe like this. You have something like this, and this is very helpful. This is very helpful for mobility and basically everything in the game. So I have went over classes, I have went over quests, and let me get to the forest. So by the way, you can use the Pyron fragments to teleport to places that you have unlocked. Get these trinkets, by the way, whenever you see them, and sell every single one of them. So before going over to the more advanced stuff, go here, guys, go to the collector here. There is a collector, and this collector actually gives you good quests. So look, this is a good way to get codex, okay? So I already have a quest, and you can check your quest from here. So 3 hearts, X2, Ansleon Mandible, X1, and Lurker Hand. You collect these items, and after you collect these items, by the way, you got the 3 heart from the Ice Golem and stuff. Not the Ice Golem, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I have gone over basically everything. Also, anyway, I'm sorry for making this video like a bit disorganized, but I just wanted to like help you guys a bit, because I'm sure you all are in a hard place, bro, in a hard place. I don't know the word, but so when you come to the blacksmith, you can craft these, and
yeah, basically you get ores, you get the materials, you acquire materials, and you craft the stuff, and you can buy some armor here. And as you can see, I'm using the chestplate, but the helmet and the boots are stuff I got from quests, so you actually get loot from the quest that you can use. So also,
before I go ahead and show you guys how to get your glider, let me talk about the relics. So there are relics 1, 2, and 3 star relics, and you can use max up to 4 star. So you can't use like 3 star relics. I have a parrying dagger right now and a Hellbringer's Hell. Let me show you what they do. Chain hits against monsters without getting hit, deal increased damage up to 30%. I'm not using these because they are the best for my class. I'm using these because they are all I have. When you complete difficult level quests, they drop you legendary relic, and also the gladiator events drop insane rewards, but they are difficult to win. Okay, now that we briefly went over, also you complete this guy's quest to go into Tundra. The Tundra is here, you give him lurker hands, and that's how you go to Tundra. Okay, now that we briefly went over a few more stuff, let me show you how you get your glider. So the glider is very useful in the game, and boom, like look how fast I can go, and it has no use, it's infinite use, and stuff like that. So basically you go over here. By the way, I'm in the wrong direction right now, but like you gotta go to the desert, okay? So when you go right from here, yeah, actually it's just right. When you go right, you go to the desert, and when you go to the desert, bro, you just walk ahead. I just went all the way here just because, like, just to find the bridge, because when you're not on the bridge you have to swim, and swimming is not bad, no deal at all. Just go to this way and do not mess with the scorpions, bro. So Sylvan Barrens, bro, this is where you want to be. So you gotta dodge that, bro. It might be more difficult for you to dodge these, so you just want to like run behind them. Just go to this direction to go to the desert city, bro. And after you go to the desert city and take teleport crystal of the desert city, you're gonna be able to, like, you're gonna be relaxed a lot. Also, you can race with this guy real quick. It's gonna give you something good. I already defeated him though. He's really fat, but if you mash the mana crystals, you can beat him. He gives you 20% less danger time. It's not really the biggest deal. Okay, so here is the most stone trading city. So once you reach the city, you take your spawn point from here, and you just go through here. Like, these places are very dangerous, so be very, very careful. So like, it is hard to see right now. Okay, so when you go, so this is this is where the desert city was, and now I'm here and I turn right. I went to the wrong place right there. So do not go down from these, bro. These kill you, okay? Do not go. Wait. Oh wait, this is very. Okay, wait.
Actually, I don't know what you do when you see this, bro. This killed me once. It has no damage, but look, I perfect blocked him. But this guy is, look at this AI. What is this movement? What? Okay, perfect block again.
Okay, so you have to be a little bit careful to perfect block him, and that's good because I can showcase you a codex. So order, chaos, these are the two alignment options. When you choose order, you choose the positive, like this is your alignment, it's basically your reputation. If you choose chaos, this is the negative, you're basically a devil. But I choose silver or exp. So you use alignment for certain classes, certain super classes. But we're not that deep right now. We're basically a beginner's guide. So I choose silver right now because I'm poor on silver. So once you get to the road, be careful because these break, okay? Be careful here and go to the... Guys, by the way, normally when you die, you can pass down items, but I was just too mad, so I didn't do anything like that. And look, this is my loot bag, actually. I found my own loot bag, guys. Yeah, let me claim back my items if it's okay with you guys. I just claimed my own items, but yeah, I got the mana crystal. Look, I use it and I charge it a bit faster, not much. So we're right here again, and let's go. Look, they are breaking. Some of them are breaking. So be very careful and don't fall down like me. You gotta charge your mana, so don't fall. Also, there is quicksand somewhere around here. Be very careful not die to that. So guys, the biggest thing here is to not die to these cactos, bro. Their names are cacto, and bro, they are literally the most cancer thing ever known to mankind. So if this sees me, there's no way that I'm escaping
it as like my freshy freaking self. If I was if I was the other one, if I was level 8, bro, like I used to be, I would have lived. But so the only way you can go through here is by, you gotta be careful, okay? Okay, once you go here, you basically just try to get behind this freaking wasteland of a desert, bro. Okay, do not show yourself to any of these mobs, bro. Oh, it must see me.
Okay, I'm just trying to hide behind every place I find. So just go around. So these are very scary. Look, another one spawned.
So just go around them as much as you can. They're not able to see you from that far away, so you're chilling if you hide through the places.
So after okay, he saw me, but we should be chilling. Okay, he didn't even see me. Okay, so we have escaped the wastelands and we have reached the Badlands. So once you get here, getting the glider is actually very easy.
Once you go to left from here and you should find a Okay, so once you go left from there, you should find a tower. And just get up to this place.
Okay, once you get in this place, so there are how do I use the gliders? He just teaches you it, and you can buy the glider from right here. It costs 25 silver, but I don't have 25 on this. So when you buy, basically you take it and put it on your inventory, and when you jump, you press the glider and boom, you glide. It is very easy to use. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is probably all that I wanted to go through for this video. Basically the progression guide, the classes guide briefly, the relics briefly, how to get a life briefly, and how to get the glider. These were the topics that I wanted to go through, and I have accomplished what I wanted to do. Now thank you very much for watching. I apologize if this video was a bit disorganized, but I just wanted to get it out as quick as possible, and I'll see you on the next one. Also, please subscribe.